the property management is generally the first person to know that that owner has decided to sell that property.
We manage tens of thousands of properties all throughout the country. We take thousands of calls every single day throughout the nation.
This is probably the largest contract for leads that is available in the market today.
The time eventually comes that those properties are going to turn, they're going to sell.
And we will be there to sell them.
Real property management is on a national level now, and we need a national solution. Why not go with the biggest? Why not go with the best? And we determined that was RE/MAX.
RE/MAX agents know how to sell properties really, really well. Franchises of Real Property Management know how to manage properties really, really well.
A real estate agent who is smart will want to stick to what she or he does best, which is sell real estate.
Combining real estate and property management is spreading myself way too thin.
It's just a mental thing. When somebody calls and says, I can't sell my property, what am I to do? That agent now can say yes and say, we got a great answer for you, and we can have that managed by a national company, and when you get ready to sell it, then we'll be glad to help you with that sale.
So I go and I make a listing presentation and tell the seller, you know what, you can't sell, but you should still rent with RPM. That's going to come back to me in 2 or 3 years, so is that well worth my time? Absolutely. And the best part is I know that lead's going to come back to me.
The key to mutual success of this relationship is a referral business back and forth.
It's very simple. If you want a lead from them, you need to give them a lead.
But probably the biggest potential is all the thousands of calls and emails that the real property management folks get, they will route those to the RE/MAX agents.
That's what's exciting. We're going to bring a whole a pool of business to RE/MAX that they would not otherwise see.
We build a website where a RE/MAX person can log in real simple. They can just log the referral, send it, and it'll go out to the appropriate place. On the flip side, the real property management person has a listing. They can log in, real simple. The brokers, the agents come up, and they can push that lead.
The system will allow us to know how many referrals we've sent. They'll know exactly how many they have from us, and we're able to reciprocate business back and forth internally.
So it's kind of like a repository. Let me just pile up my future business leads out here. Knowing the Real Property Management Office, they will send those leads back.
It's like an automatic drip type marketing program that in the future, all of a sudden you get a phone call that you weren't expecting from a seed that you planted, maybe 6 months ago, maybe 3 or 4 years down the road.
Hey, I have a listing. Hey, I have an owner. Hey, you know what, we're going to keep your name right here next to this property and make sure you get that back.
There's money to be made. There's great money to be made if we will open our eyes and listen and look for the opportunity to work with Real Property Management.